But but as always, we are coming to the end of the show. And for those of you who watch regularly, and we do appreciate, I've seen everybody in the comments: Ben, Johnny, Christopher, Sean, anybody else who was out there. Thank you for watching. Truly appreciate it. But this is the end of the show, and of course, we always finish with one last thought. So we're going to go ahead and get into that now. Handy, we'll start with you, sir. What is your one last thought for this Tuesday?
I got a couple of thoughts. The first one is very short. McDonald's food has been much maligned for its lack of nutritional value, but I will say that their apple pies is still very delicious. I managed to get we not getting no money from them for showing that. I just thought that I got to eat one while you were on the screen. It was really good, and it's just the right size where I won't drop it on the floor. So that was my first thought. But my actual thought, I was, I looked through all the pictures and all the fun that you guys had over the weekend. That kind of stuff right there. Take the time, folks. All of the partying and Sean talked about they did over the weekend. Take the time to get together with the people that you care about and do that every now and again. I know we get caught up in our everyday and the day to day, and I got to do laundry and I got to go grocery shopping and I got bills to pay and blah blah. Take some time, set it aside, get together with the people that you enjoy spending that time with, because sometimes that can be just the thing to just kind of help you reset and get back into your regular routine. And plus that every now and again you need it. People talk about the feel goods and all of that stuff and the endorphins. We do need that. It's good to do that every now and again. I personally, every Friday night I go down to my favorite little karaoke spot and I act up, and then every now and again they lose their mind and let me actually get behind the board and host the show. And that's eventually I will get to the point where I will make my own trip to Chicago and get to hang out with the Three Musketeers over here, and have a good time. And if y'all need a sober scout, I got you. Almost nine years sober to come this December. If I make it that far, if the dog don't drive me crazy, waking me up 3:00 in the morning, talking about let me out, I got to go pee. Anyway, take that time. She didn't actually say that. If she ever talked to me in English, I think I would not be here right now. I'd be in a crazy house. Take the time and just get together with your folks and enjoy yourself and forget about life for a while. And just, because whatever you left when you went to go have fun, I guarantee you it's going to be there when you get back. Bills are going to be there. Work is going to be there. Traffic is going to be there. Having a sports team that's either good or bad is going to be there. All of that stuff is going to be. I had to do that because I didn't want to say having a bad sports team is there. Mine is actually got a winning record right now. I didn't want to. I had to put both of them in. No shade intended. Y'all please don't beat me up after we go off the air. Anyway, all that stuff is going to be there when you get back. Go do it.
All right.
That's my Shia. That's my Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Okay, I'm done.
All right. No, thank you, Anthony. That's very good advice, actually. Tina, how about you? One last thought on this Tuesday?
Yeah, while I was ranting, like Sean was posting things about like Russell Wilson and the offense wasn't that bad. I'm still going with man is Jekyll and Hyde between the two halves. First half, he's doing great. Second half, he's off. So I'm still doing this. Did him for quarterback. Like, I just don't want it this week. This week, let's leave Wilson in and let's score a few points. Because like you said, I mean, you're a Bears fan. You're going to want the Bears to win. I'm a Broncos fan. I want the Broncos to win. Yeah. And I'm going to be
for sure.
Game. So I really would like to win.
Sure. 100%. I get that. I do get that. Absolutely.
Yeah. But just to kind of go with what Handy was saying and everything else is, yeah, I mean, this weekend, the four of us got to get together and spend some time and get to know each other better. And I mean, I have met you and Delilah before, but it's been like quick little things at concerts and you're not able to spend a lot. And I had a phenomenal time and I wish Handy had been there. So like what everybody said, if you have good friends, it doesn't matter how long it's been since you've talked to them, send a text message, pick up the phone if they will pick up the phone. I mean, my friends think it's weird, but I talk to my mom every single day just because, like, her life is very different than mine. So I can vent if I need to, or just find out what's going on with the extended family, etc. So pick it up, make that phone call, do trips to see people you haven't seen in a long time. Because just because you haven't seen them in a while or talked to them in a while doesn't mean that they or you are not thinking about them. So
truth. Facts.
That's my last
I stalk all y'all Facebook pages to see what y'all doing.
We appreciate that, Handy. We do. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Nothing right now. No, I'm kidding. Delilah, how about you? This particular Tuesday, how are you doing? What's your one last thought?
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I was unmuted.
No, that's okay.
All I wanted to say is, if you have nothing nice to say, just don't say anything at all. Like, honestly, like, it's just so unnecessary. You know, I'm gonna always keep saying, like, just try to be kind. I'm not saying be like happy-go-lucky all the time. Like, just try to spread kindness. You know, I'm always gonna say that. Just spread kindness as much as you can. You know, I'm not saying be lovey-dovey and stuff like that, but you can learn to be kind. You can learn to have empathy. You know, this is stuff that we're supposed to teach children in the classrooms. You know, we call it social emotional learning. Although that's under attack. That's another topic for another day. But have compassion, be kind, be understanding, and just kind of, you know, spread that out there in the universe because we need it. Like today, like it was a long day. I was looking forward to this. And it's only Tuesday. But I got really sad earlier, but then I hopped on and, you know, Nick made me laugh, you know, and so, but I was just super upset about something that happened. But like, see, but that's what the show is. It's a good outlet. Find an outlet for positivity. That way you're not dwelling in like being upset and sad. And I'm not saying you don't need that time because I do believe that that's important. If there's something that Inside Out taught us, which I do like that movie, it's that you do need that sadness.
I love that movie.
Right? It does teach you that being sad is not a bad thing, right? It helps you appreciate the good stuff. That's the whole point, right? It's a dichotomy. It's a balance, right? Balance. Like balance in the force, right? All of these things are out there for a reason. Almost every single story, almost every single myth, right, deals in a similar duality of balance. And that's all I'm saying. Be balanced, be kind, be sad, but then try to do something that'll take you out of that sadness so it doesn't lead to depression, right? You know what I mean? So balance in the force. Yoda was right.
Yoda was right.
That is all.
Awesome. No, thank you, Delilah. That's great. So as I've gotten older, and really in the last year, to be very honest with you, I told myself, Nick, do things that you really want to do. Like do things that, like I said, make you happy. Do things that, you know, excite you, or do things that, you know, go get out of your comfort zone, go take a trip, do this, do that. Well, on Thursday, I'm stepping a little bit out because they always tell you, like, don't meet your heroes or don't. On Thursday, I am meeting my celebrity crush. Now, you guys are going to probably wondering right now, who is this? So I'm going to tell you. But ever since I was a teenage boy, I have admired Tiffany Amber Thiessen, who now goes by Tiffany Thiessen. And as you know, she started after the kind of the acting thing. She started just like cooking, and she's been on the cooking channel and this and that and doing this. So she made she wrote a cookbook, and I happened to was just scrolling by one day on Instagram, and I saw this thing, and it said, meet Tiffany Thiessen, blah, blah, blah. And my eyes got about this big because I went, really? The one girl I've had a crush on since I was like 12, I could actually meet live in person. So the first thing I did was get on the internet and buy my ticket. So yes, I am getting out of my comfort zone a little bit because I probably will see her and just fall on the floor, but that's okay because I think it'll be a great opportunity just to do something that I don't normally do. Because there's plenty of times you see celebrities come for this or that, and you can meet them and this and that and meet and greets and all that. And I never do any of that stuff, even though they're people I find interesting or I like. but for some reason I was just compelled that I was going to do this. I was going to go meet her, and I hear she's a very nice person, so I'm hoping that's true. So Tiffany Thiessen, I will see you on Thursday, and you will sign my cookbook, and I will be extremely happy. So thank you all. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know that I get to get a photo with her, because I don't know if that's included at all, because I know there's a lot of people at this thing, so I can't guarantee that. But I'm hoping, if nothing else, I get a brief conversation with her. She'll sign my book, and all will be right with the world come Thursday night. I'll have a big smile on my face for the whole weekend. So there you go. That's not so much a talk, but just the thing I'm doing. I thought I'd share that with all of you. So again, we've come to the end of our show now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, we do appreciate it. You guys are great. I mean, you comment, you keep us going, you make us laugh. Ben, I know you're a Bucks fan. I was just kidding about the Raiders thing. I know you're a Bucks fan. But yeah, so thank you guys so much, everybody who watched, everybody who commented. And of course, one more shout out to our guy, Sean Spencer. Happy 40th, buddy. We love you. Thank you so much for getting this going, so that we're here every Tuesday to entertain all of you and to give you the football. So have a great week, everyone. See you next week. Have a good one.